to tell you my knowledge. The first Canadian hockey game was played on March 3rd, 1875, on the Victoria Skating Rink. I can't believe it was that long ago. That's older than my parents, but I don't know how that's possible. Just kidding, because they're not that old. The first Canadian hockey team was the Montreal Canadiens. I started skating when I was just 3 years old. I have been playing hockey since I was 5 and always played for the Chapleau Huskies. I was 7 years old when I started to get into competitive hockey. Now I'm 10 and I'm getting really good. For example, last game I got a breakaway bar down goal. My favorite team is the Toronto Maple Leafs. Do you want to know why? Well, there are a lot of reasons. Number one, there are a lot of good players like John Tavares, Mitch Marner, William Nylander, and also Austin Matthews, aka my favorite NHL player. Next is my dad's favorite team too. That's why the Toronto Maple Leafs are my favorite team, even though they haven't won a Stanley Cup since 1967. Playing hockey is pretty hard. You need some equipment like a hockey stick, a hockey helmet, hockey skates, hockey armor, basically hockey everything. They're only allowed 5 players on the ice and 1 goalie. Fun but not so fun fact, the goalie has the most protective gear. In the game, there are rules, and if you break them, you get a penalty. For example, if you hurt another player on the other team. If I would ever recommend any sport, it would be hockey. Do you want to know why I would recommend hockey? Well, I recommend hockey because it's a sport with the most protective gear for you. Sure, you may get a little hurt if, for example, if a player does a penalty on you, or if you're zooming down the ice and you get hurt. But if one of them does hurt you, then a coach or a medic will come help you when you're hurt. Hockey is a good way to get away from becoming a couch potato. I barely got any exercise, but now I do. Now when I'm not playing video games or in the arena, skating, shooting, or deking, I'm downstairs doing hockey training. Some training I do is I have a hockey trainer, a balance trainer I mean. I go on it with a hockey stick and a golf ball. I stick handle with it for 2 minutes. Another example is I have a hockey net and I must get 100 pucks in the top corners. Hockey is such a fun and exciting sport that I hope you all will try it out yourself, either by playing it yourself or choosing an NHL or PWHL team to follow. Thank you all for listening to my awfully long speech, everyone.